Alrighty, how's it going, guys? I figured I would use this video as a little introduction to this new series that I'm starting up with for TTT, aka Trouble in Terrorist Town, one of my favorite games, one of the best games I've ever played. In this round, you can see that I'm a traitor, and I ended up being, this is 67th Street, which is a very popular map, at least on the server I play on. And there's a tea room downstairs in the basement where you can do all types of weird shit and, you know, screw people over. And the round started, and I was back there, and I'm the only one back here, and I ended up being traitor, so I figured, you know what, why not? I'll hop in the tea room, you know, hang out in the tea room for a little bit. Normally, I mean, normally people camping in the tea room is kind of cheap, you know, it's kind of a, you know, gay way to play. It's just camping, it's kind of like camping. But, you know, the round started, I figured I'd try and catch some people in this tea trap right here, which is this little transition from one side of the room to the other. Almost caught my tea buddy in it, I saw, but he didn't. I didn't catch him. I caught these two, so I got two innocents right there. They're about to die. This one dude's bitching at me, trying to get me to open this door right here, telling, like, making fun of my masculinity, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm just gonna let him drown, and that's that. I think he just killed his friend. And yeah, so just wanted to use this video because it's more of a, it's not as fast paced. I think it's let's see, let me check how long it is. It's like 8 minutes long. I think the last like 3 minutes are me trying to report some dude, but I just wanted to introduce you guys, say welcome. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, but I'm hoping that I'm starting to get into gameplay, capturing gameplay and editing it and commentating on it, and I'm hoping that that's gonna, you know, build up a couple subscribers. I see this guy with the harpoon, so I blast him with it. On this server, and maybe all servers, I'm not sure, but if you buy a harpoon, you can, like, if you're close enough to a window or like a detective door, then you can throw the harpoon through it, and I think you might be able to throw grenades through it, but I'm not positive. But yeah, you can throw harpoons through it, and I'm not sure if that's a glitch, like if anybody plans on fixing that, or if they're just gonna kind of leave it like that, because it is an interesting aspect of the game, because it's kind of like, you know, you're never safe from this, you know, anonymous person hiding in the tea room. But so I teleport to the barn. I see Hillary Clinton, I think it was. Yeah, I see Hillary Clinton, and I think it's just us. I got the radar. I got the upgraded radar, so I got a good handle on where everybody is. I just killed Hillary, but I can see some people around me, and I think somebody in chat or somebody in voice chat just mentioned that they saw Hillary's dead body, or they saw her get killed or some shit. And I tried to type something there, but I think I just misclicked. So I hop out here. I identify her body, because if you avoid bodies, which you saw in my detective video, or you're gonna see in my detective video in the future, if you avoid IDing bodies, then a lot of times, or I'd say sometimes, it does more harm than good, because you know, running past an un-ID'd body is traitorous. So if you see someone do it, or if someone sees you do it, you can get killed for it. So recently, I've been more on the side of just IDing bodies, just, you know, screw it. And also, if you kill a detective, you're going to want to ID the body just to, you know, see if they have some credits. You know, so you can buy all your special traitor, like there's a scene right there. Buying I'm buying a jihad bomb. I bought a radar earlier. But yeah, so I came down here and I wanted to show you guys how to use how to do a good jihad. I told Tibbers or Tibbles, whatever his name is, to get out of here, and he headed out, like up those stairs, but then I think the detective, it wouldn't have been a good jihad anyway. There's only just one dude down here, just the detective pretty much at this point, because I think that dude ran down the hallway or something, so I just said fuck that. So I kind of just wander around a little bit. But yeah, so for those of you unfamiliar, which I'm not sure if you would be if you're watching this video, oh, here we go, here's something. Here's a little choke point there. Climbing up that ladder is a good place to just shoot up somebody's gooch, and there's nothing they can do about it. They can't really dodge it or move around or anything. All they can do is just shoot back at you. So, and this guy saw the body, and I popped out, reloading. I had to hide there to reload, and now I'm hiding in here to reload again. And then again, here's me IDing bodies, because, you know, better safe than sorry. I don't want someone to catch me, you know, healing at this death station. right next to these bodies, I can always just say like, oh yeah, I think it's a health station, then maybe they'll kill themselves. But if I'm hanging out by a bunch of un-ID'd bodies, then I'm automatically guilty, so I'm gonna probably get shot up there. Over here, some bullshit happens, which pisses me off, and then the last like 3 minutes of this video are me kind of like, or maybe oh no, okay, C4 happened right there. Somebody planted C4 somewhere, so it kind of rocked my world a little bit. But so I go over here, and this shit kind of pisses me off. There's a little drop down area here where you drop down into some water, and it's a deadly fall, but there's water there. But sometimes people like to bring shit down there, and right now there's a little piece of rock down there that I can kind of see it there, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing dead people right at the bottom. So I'm like, you know, maybe somebody put a fucking rock down there. But you know, I jumped down anyway because I'm stupid. And there's a guy down there, so he's like camping, and I don't know how else to get down there. So I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. I tried to report him right there, but there wasn't an admin online. Another admin comes on later, but it's just, you know, it's just a shitty, it's just a gay way to play, you know. It's he was camping down there, and I think you can get there if you go in the tea room and then go to the party room, and then you can sneak into that that area right here where we're at. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not allowed to do that. But anyway, besides the point, you can watch the rest of this, the rest of me trying to report him and shit. An admin comes online. But yeah, so basically, TTT, Trouble in Terrorist Town. If you're not familiar with it, it's basically it's a Gary's Mod multiplayer mode where it's a really popular one. It's like right behind Dark RP, which I've never actually played Dark RP, but it's like second in popularity from Dark RP. And basically, some people are traitors, and then other people are innocents, and then a couple people are detectives. But the thing is, nobody knows who the traitors are. So the traitors have to be all sneaky, and they got to figure out a way to murder everybody because they are outnumbered right from the start. They have to figure out a way to murder everybody without getting murdered themselves, you know. So it's kind of like a murder mystery type first-person shooter game, and it's a lot of fun. And the servers that I play on, SeriousTTT, I love the server. They do take it seriously, which I do like. I'd rather they take it a little bit too serious than not serious enough, you know. Because I don't want to just play rounds where everyone's just randomly fucking shooting each other. Because that's not really fun to me. Not fun for me. And then so yeah, SeriousTTT. Usually there's at least one server that's completely full. It's just 36 people is the max for. I'm not sure if it's all TTT servers, but it's these ones. And then there's always like one or two servers that maybe have like 28 people around, and then there's a couple more that are a little bit less populated. There's some European servers that have a little bit less popularity. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that was all the episode, and yeah, I guess I'll explain more in a different one. See y'all later.